be 20 years old by the year 2030. What do you think the planet will look like then?
I don't know. I hope it'll still be as green as it is, if not greener. But I know for it to be like that, we have to make some very conscious decisions now, as individuals and as organizations. I hope by that time, more young people like you will have taken up the climate change initiative.
You attended United Nations Environment Assembly. There were many businesses and world leaders. Do you think they made the right decisions for the planet?
Yes, they did. We have good leaders now who understand that we have to make decisions that will impact how the planet actually exists in the future.
How many trees have you or Safaricom planted in the last 1 year?
I have planted 2 trees in the last 3 months. So I planted Prunus africanus. It grows up to become a very big tree. Safaricom has been planting a lot of trees over a long period of time. For the last 10 years, we've been planting trees at Ngare Ndare. This is in Laikipia. And I think we've almost reached 1 million trees.
Could you do more?
We can definitely do more. We can get the message out. We can get other corporates to get involved. We can get staff members in Safaricom to actually do this at an individual level and get more people planting trees.
What can my friends and I do to create real change for the environment?
Keep doing what you're doing. Talk to other young people like you. Make them understand that the environment is important to your future. I was told that yesterday you were planting trees together with some of your friends, and that's a wonderful thing to do. What made you get so interested with the environment?
When I was 4 years old in kindergarten, we did a project on heroes. I really got inspired by Wangari Maathai's tree planting because she really took care of Mount Kenya and she took care of all the trees and stuff.
Did you ever get to see Wangari Maathai in action?
No.
So you were inspired by her from what she had done?
Yeah.
That's great. What would you ask of companies like Safaricom to do to make sure that we can conserve the environment for children like you?
I would ask if you could plant more trees and have like a garden where children can play and be free with the nature.
Oh, that's fantastic. So I'm going to pick up on that and see what we can do. We are planting some trees, but we'll continue doing that.
Do you think Safaricom can ban all single-use plastic within its head office?
Yes, we can. We've already done that because if you come and have lunch at our cafeteria, what you'll get to serve you for your food is not single-use plastic. So we completely stopped that. We're recycling quite a bit. Even our dustbins, if you go and see them, they're separated. So plastic is kept separate from food and paper. And then we take this to the recycling plant. So it's important that we do this, and we think other corporates can do the same. It's very easy to do. You just need to have the will to do it.
Can you do more to manage electronic waste?
Yes, we can do more to manage electronic waste, and that's a great question because as a technology company, we're responsible for people buying a lot of what ends up as electronic waste. And what we've done with that is we've created collection points in all of Safaricom's facilities where the electronic waste can be collected. And then what we do once we collect it, we have a partnership with a company that actually strips apart all the electronic waste and then disposes of it in a very environmentally safe way.
I wonder how many old phones or cables each one of us has hidden in drawers. Do you have any, Steve?
I was cleaning out my pedestal in my office and I came across charging cables that I don't know when they were last used. And what I did, I took them to our electronic waste collection point. What we are saying, and we can appeal to people, is don't keep them there. They're not useful, but please don't take them and throw them away with normal rubbish, because one old mobile phone has a lot of contaminants inside it which can pollute the soil if disposed incorrectly. Please bring them to us. We shall take them to the waste recycling center. They shall be disposed of in a safe way.
What is your commitment to nature?
As an individual, I love nature and I do as much as I can to give back to nature. I hate littering. I make sure that People understand what nature needs to be able to thrive. I plant trees. I do my contributions to conservancies. But as a company, we involve ourselves in projects where we do reforestation. We create dams. Places that are water distressed, we clean up the environment. We position ourselves as a company that is very pro-nature.
You can involve more young people and school in your activities.
That's a very good point. We have some programs where we do interact with schools and we get this message across. But yes, we can do better.
What is your favorite animal?
Do I have a favorite animal? If I could say one, maybe an elephant. I think they're majestic, they're beautiful, they're very intelligent.
Would it make you sad if that animal goes extinct?
I would be very sad if elephants went extinct. I mean, it would be just such a loss for all of us. Unfortunately, it's one of the animals that have been poached quite a lot because of their ivory. And a lot of initiatives have been done to prevent trade in ivory. But I think more still needs to be done.
I am happy to become Safaricom's ambassador to reach more children and youth.
That's fantastic. I don't know if we have a child ambassador, and it would be great to have someone like you speaking for us. Ellyanne, how many trees have you planted?
I have planted over 509 trees.
What kind of trees do you plant?
I plant jacaranda trees, guava trees.
Do you plant them and ensure that they're growing, or do you just plant them and leave them?
We plant them and sometimes I hope that they don't get cut down.
So Ellyanne, it's been great having you here, and thank you for interviewing me. You're doing a wonderful job with your foundation, and I think you should continue to inspire other young people to do that. So good job.